The shutdown is over, but the impact is far from finished.
There's not been a time in our history where we have received more phone calls and more concern for our community.
I'm neighborhood reporter Lynthius Cheney in Southwest Tallahassee, where many families who rely on SNAP benefits will not see relief right away. And local food banks say the need is already rising. Congress reached a deal after days of stalemate, and the president signed it Wednesday night. Federal agencies are now reopening, but leaders warn it will still take weeks for delayed programs to catch up. FSU professor of economics Dr. Randall Holcomb says that although the shutdown has ended, it is not a permanent fix.
One of the big problems with the shutdown and the temporary fix is the uncertainty. Some individuals are pretty reliant on the government funding, which they weren't getting. Those are short-term problems, but they're real problems for the people who faced them.
For families across the Big Bend, that means paying bills, stretching groceries, and waiting for benefits that have not been processed. Monique Ellsworth, CEO of Second Harvest of the Big Bend, says her team is preparing for a wave of families who cannot wait for federal timelines.
What we've heard from our neighbors is that to kind of like make up for the fact that for the first 2 weeks of the month they didn't have access to their SNAP benefits, is that they've been spending savings, using dollars from that were kind of earmarked for other bills to try and make ends meet in terms of like feeding their family and themselves.
Food banks across our region are already seeing higher need. The pause in benefits means many households could head into the holiday season without the support they count on each year. That's why volunteers and partners are moving quickly to fill the gap. The annual turkey drive by ABC 27 and Second Harvest of the Big Bend is underway, with a goal of collecting 1,000 turkeys and raising $50,000 to help families while federal aid is delayed.
Turkey Drive is always special because it invites the community to respond to a very specific need in such a tangible way. So we're really excited that we have something very specific we ask people for, a frozen turkey, and to watch people for 12 hours drop off frozen turkeys, knowing that in 2 days it reaches a family in need is a really special thing to witness.
Online donations are open, and turkeys can be dropped off at 2 locations in Tallahassee. Both sites will be staffed throughout the day to help families who want to give. The Thanksgiving distribution is scheduled for Saturday, November 22nd. In Southwest Tallahassee, Lynthius Cheney, ABC 27.